Okay, I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. Well, I kind of do, but it may seem lame. So let me just tell you. Anyway, I watched this video. Someone told me about. Okay. A few days ago, I heard, and I'm not in it to make the money, but a few days ago, I heard that Disney bought this company called Maker. And I had no idea what it was. And it came up in a conversation with a friend of mine, and he told me about it. He told me, how it got started with the Shaytards, which if you haven't seen his videos, and I still haven't understood or watched enough of his videos to know exactly how he turned that into $500 million from Disney. But I'm not doing this for the money. So it struck me as how impactful his videos were. Anyway, so if you haven't heard of that, go watch him. Maybe if I learn how to do the notes down below in this posting, I'll do that. But I'm a school teacher, and it got me thinking that many times I wish my students could see the things I struggle with, not necessarily, and this isn't going to be all about my struggles, but very rarely do they see the side of me and why I want to teach. I've been teaching for a long time. I've been teaching since 1989, and if you count teaching 5 years at the MTC, the Language Training Center for LDS Church, I started teaching in 1984. And here we are, 2014. That's 30 years of teaching, if I did my math right, yeah. But I want to start these. I'm just going to call it Ramblings of a Teacher, and I want to keep it to maybe 3-4 minutes. Right now I'm at 2 minutes, so sorry. I do ramble a lot. I get that. But there are many times where even at home I'll be discussing an idea with my students, and sometimes with my wife, and I'll be I'll express to her my frustration that I really want kids to learn, and I'm always trying to come up with creative ideas. I'm not saying I'm a great teacher. I'm really not. And I don't want this to always be about negative things with students. I may tend to get that way, but that's not my intention. The thing I struggle with a lot is I want kids to see their potential. I teach Spanish and I teach video production, two very different topics. I teach math during the summer school, but I always, not always, because I do have many faults, but I want them to want to learn. I want them to see that they can do hard things. I want them to see, that learning can be exciting, learning can be fun. But that may not be all that this is about. And I've already rambled, long. I think I'm going to keep these between 3 and 4 minutes, because who would want to watch? Well, who's going to want to watch anything anyway? But I'm going to do it every day. So. And that's what inspired me from the Shaytards guy.
Tyler Ulibarri, please come in the attendance office. Tyler Ulibarri, please come in the attendance office.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to edit that out or not. So Tyler, you may be on YouTube. But he inspired me because he made up his mind to do something, and he did it. He stuck with it for 5 years, every day. Anyway. That's it. See you tomorrow.